Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky and I really have no clue what's going on. Um I am currently in Norveland, in Oslo, as it happens, or Oslo if you are from that part of the country. And so I'm a little bit discombobulated because I haven't played this game in quite some time. I've been wonderfully busy with the a very wonderful company of Ms. Matrix. And shout out to you, Ms. You're amazing and awesome, as well as another of my friends here. And anyway, we have been quite busy in the city, so I haven't had a chance to play much Factorio. But as I recall last time, we were working on fixing everything. Okay, we did do the new labs, we did the more rocket fuel, but I think we probably need to figure out what else is going on. And I believe some of that was definitely to do with the green circuit, since we're standing here. No, I know we were doing green circuits. But let's see what is going on with this. It does look like the copper runs out quite quickly. There's only one train serving this area. And I can look and see that train actually comes from the station north of this one. How much do they have here? 1.5K. It looks like these are not really very full. So I'm thinking we might need to get a copper train from somewhere else. I think, like way back in the back of my brain, it's like, did we try to do this already? Did we think about making another copper spot? And I think the answer is yes. However, I have no knowledge of what past me did. Past me is in the past. Possibly saved on my desktop. I have no clue. I really don't know. There's 109 million here. That looks like a really excellent patch to tap here. Potentially also over here, there's 150 million right there. I think this might be the place to go, to be honest. It's a very large patch and something we can easily put a train station toward. This one is 67 million. That can also maybe feed into this one if we put a few belts in here and maybe even prioritize it, we'll see. But I just realized I probably need a belt balancer book. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause the recording because I actually really need this. So let's hold on. All right, so as you see, I have imported a balancer book. This is by Rainquist. I do have the link in my Discord. It's in the Factorio channel in the pinned messages. So I don't know what we're going to need, but this will give us hopefully everything we shall need. But what we need to do is get our builders out there. I think that's the first thing we need to do. So we'll go ahead and send them out to the potential build site. I guess this is going to be the build site. It will be fine. It will be fine. God, it has been absolutely hot here in Norway land. Really, really hot. And I know some people in Asia are going to be like, yeah, you don't know what hot. Well, I know what hot is. Yeah, I lived in Singapore. Don't worry. I know what hot is. And there's a reason I don't live in Asia because I don't like hot. But yeah, it's been, for the people of Europe, this has been really dang hot. So anyway, everybody stay out of the sun, stay hydrated. Stay safe. I mean, I've had a few incidents of dehydration and stuff where it's been very bad. So do please be careful. Be very careful. Okay, let's see. This is 150 and this is 67. Let's go out here that way, something like that. And then let's see if we can paste a this maybe. Is this blue? God, it's really hard to see on this monitor. I'm working off my laptop right now, and no, I did not manage to fix. No, I didn't manage to fix the other computer before I left. I asked Noctua for brackets. Oh, sure. And they had some kind of warehouse malfunction, so I was not able to get them before I left. And my computer is still in pieces on my desk. It is hell. So I'm still working off the laptop, but it will be fine because I am very used to working off the laptop. It's not so bad. It's not so bad at all. In fact, I really like my laptop. It's a gaming laptop. Really couldn't ask for it to be much cooler than it is. I like it a lot, and it works very well. So, oops, okay, that works quite nicely. That works even better. Okay, let's add that there. And hopefully you will also enjoy benefits it has to offer. If I can keep my head straight. Head straightening is a bit rough right now because like it's been hot and I can't think very well when it's hot like that. So yeah, fair warning. I might not be intelligible at all, but I will try. Hopefully I can cool down a little bit next week. I'm going to visit my wonderful Matthias and spend some time with him. He's my boyfriend, if you were not aware, and he is absolutely amazing. Let's see, let's upgrade these belts. Yes, okay, very good. I love that seamlessness there. That's fantastic. All right, so Spidertron is making its way here. Very good. Oh, looks like the other one is wrong legs. Probably wrong legs, Spidertron. That's not good. Not good at all. Jeez. So now we can also maybe make a train station based on let's make one based on this one because this is 6 cars, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Let's copy this to the over there. The over there. Yep. And then we'll move it there. But yeah, I always look forward to spending time with him because he's just great. Like great beyond great. So let's see, 1, 2. This should be far enough. It is indeed far enough, as always. I'm gonna leave that stone alone. It should be fine. But yeah, this is plenty of leeway on the rails. It has to only be 2 away in order to do an S-bend because the RoboPorts are there. We don't need to worry about spacing because they take more than enough space. Okay, so we'll go ahead and upgrade plan this entire thing. Okay, very good. I will also move these Spidertron closer. Spidertron or Spidertrons? I don't know if there was a definitive answer in YouTube comments, so if you have strong feelings, do let me know. And then what I would like to do here is I'm going to go back to one of our circular-y, funkily doodle state. No, I don't want to do a funky doodle station, do I? Nah, I just want to place it down, I think. I actually need to move this computer a tiny bit because there's nowhere for my wrist to rest on the table. This is a very inconvenient table. It is round. And therefore, it's like weird. It's very strange sometimes when you're at an Airbnb, right? Because you never know what kind of furniture you're going to get. It can be highly, highly variable. But I did have my proper keyboard here, which I like a lot. I ordered a second one because the first one was misbehaving, and now the first one is just fine. But it is here nonetheless. So it is here. But I do love it. It's a very nice keyboard. I'm very, very fond of it. And night. There we go. Also, it's so funny, like when you go to a different country and you're trying to learn the language, but like when you get there, you find out that, oh my God, I have forgotten every single word I ever knew. It's very inconvenient. I will say that it is extremely inconvenient. So yeah, there is that. It's very funny because I do try very hard to do what I need to do and just chill and all the things and all the stuff. But sometimes those words do not come to one's head. They just don't. Why? Oh, there's no room here for a... Eh? Confusion. Okay, weird. All right, well, that's fine. Let's see, make sure that these get added. Go out here again and try to finish this area. That feels very strange to me that we can't put one in. Yeah, because here you can put one in between, and I don't know why that's not possible. All right, well, let's just fix this for a moment, and maybe, no, it isn't already there. It couldn't be there. I don't know. It's weird. All right, let's go this way. And what is here? We just, hello? There should be a way to put this here. Rail signage must be built next to rail. There are rails here. You know what? There are rails here. I've seen them. Oh, there's one. Okay. All right. Well, that's just fine and dandy. Just fine and dandy. You know what? I must have been like a rock or something there, maybe. I don't know. But it was not a happy time. So, weirdly enough, is this really? Oh, God. No. You know, you have these machines, and they're meant to carry a certain amount of items. And then you find out they don't have them. Something like power poles. Something as simple as power poles messes them up. Yup. So, you know what? I wonder if... Actually, can they pick up power poles from there? Oh, whoops. I forgot that I was in zoomy mode. Can they pick them up from here? Yeah, they can. Oh my gosh. It might be enough, actually. If they had enough power poles, they might be enough to... Yeah. Oh, they did. They got 50 power poles. Fantastic. Okay. So it looks like that area is ending up being a really good spot for that. Let's go ahead and put the Spidertron there. No, no, no. Go down. South. South. So they don't get tired or whatever. But anyway, yeah. It's very strange. It's a very strange phenomenon. Like when you can't even, like, I don't know how many times I've practiced numbers in Norwegian and I understand them, but when it comes time to speak them, brain does not work. Brain shuts off completely. It is not good. It is definitely not good. But I read an article today that was talking about how when the brain knows more than one language, it often, it doesn't sort of like switch between them. It just shuts off bits and pieces instead. Oh, we need a building train station. That's why things are looking so weird here. Ah, I never did a building train station. That's not ideal. Okay, well, let's pick this one up over here. It is another building train, which works quite nicely. Let's just copy this one, and we will see what we can do with that. I forget that it's not closer to escape that area. What we can do is just delete the thing. I think that's probably the wisest course of action here. We'll delete this part, or maybe we will control exit. Yep. Okay, control V and choose the building train version of this station. This one can be placed at minimal distance, which I think will be fine. Right there, it's good. And then delete. Oh, that's already being deleted, so that's just fine. And then take that there. And then the next one will be... guess we take this up something like here, not there. Apparently this one is in the way. Let's take the Spidertron closer, or no, they're close enough. Hold on. Let's do a, can we do a this? I don't know what is the best thing to do here. I guess we could do something like this. Okay, that doesn't fit because of those. Let's see if it fits on this line here. I don't know. No, that looks like it's too small, but we can try. Let's see. This one. Nah, we need much more space for these guys. Okay, let's choose to delete this part because we clearly need to go vertical here instead. That's fine. Hey, no. Oh, God. All right, it's fine. You know what? It's fine because we have a copy of this already. It is fine. There we go. Okay. Yep. So anyway, you know, despite my best efforts, it's like things sometimes are not working to plan. But I am working on it. I am doing my best. So yeah, just trying to exist in a world of languages that are not very easy. They really aren't easy, especially not for a person whose last foray in learning language really was high school, which is the complete, I don't know, shame of the American language systems and high school and all that stuff. Well, not just high school, because other people learn languages much earlier than high school, and no wonder Americans don't know anything about languages because they don't get to practice them. They are taught first in high school to learn a new language, whereas other kids are taught like in first grade, I think. So there's this huge disconnect in the American education system, which completely rules out education for everybody. It's dreadful, absolutely dreadful. And you might wonder, like, if you're an American, you probably see this as very harsh, but trust me, languages are so necessary. If you want to go anywhere outside the US, you need language. It's great stuff. It really is good stuff. And language is power, and being able to speak multiple languages and understand people is really great. It's really great. So I hope you also will take advantage of using nice language, multiple languages if you can. Okay, apparently I shouldn't have done it this way. And teaching your kids, if you have them, also multiple languages, because yeah, it's great. It is fantastic. Okay, this signal here, I think, is the one in the way, but I'm going to delete both of them just in case. It's both. So sometimes people are really strange about languages, and I read this article today, actually. It's really interesting. I'm very interested in language in all kinds of ways. And it said that bilingual people actually think quite differently than monolingual people. Oh boy, that is not pretty. Is it that one? It's probably that one in the way. Let's fix it. And it has to do with the way people process languages and stuff like that. It's really fascinating. And I wish my parents had taught me how to be bilingual, even if that meant that nobody spoke the same language I did. Because where I grew up, we didn't have anybody who spoke Polish or Russian. Those were the languages they spoke. And they thought that, well, nah, we're not going to bother teaching them because nobody speaks the language around us. So just not a thing. But what they would have done is they would have given us a much, much better ability to learn languages, because it's much harder when you get older. Well, I don't know if it's much harder. It is fairly hard when you're older. But as someone pointed out to me, you know, when you're a baby, you don't know anything about grammar or anything about stuff. Geez, so you have to learn all those concepts. At least when you're older, you have those ideas of concepts and things. So anyway, let's also upgrade this area as well. But yeah, I'm really passionate about languages. Some people in Discord might have heard me refer to the holy book, which is called Written in Stone, which is about Proto-Indo-European. And it's, oh, why did I do this? I was meaning to get rid of these because we don't need two sets that close. Anyway, it does not matter. It does not matter at all. It is fine. We'll just click these, chill with those. It's fine. All right. But yeah, I read from the holy book every day because it is my holy book, because I believe in language. And I believe in learning language and making it, it is an interesting pursuit for me. It is pretty much most of what I think about, other than the wonderful Matthias, who has been aforementioned. But yeah, it's the power. It's language is power, no joke. It's pretty damn cool stuff. Really, it is. I promise you, it's great. So anyway, let's see. We are here. Things are going okay. I think what we need is the building train. So let's go and rename this station here. This is our building train for copper, whatever it is. This is not iron ore 2. This is going to be copper ore 2. No, let's call it that. Copper ore 2. And I think that most people will not disagree, because I think most of my audience is from Europe, and you know what having many languages is like. It's fantastic. So I hope that oh, that's fun. Let's see, we'll just call it copper 2. Copper 2 or pickup. Yeah, that's fine. Hope that anybody, mostly from the Americas, because that's where I find the most reticence to learn other languages. Oh, we don't need that. I don't know. Now, yeah, you might. You might. You don't know what your life is going to be like, and I can guarantee you it's going to be different than you thought. Because even I, who plan many things, my life is nothing like I thought it was going to be. It has turned out to be the most exquisite adventure, something I never would have conceived of as a young person. And it's pretty great. It is pretty darn great. So anyway, yeah. Get into learning a language. I promise you it will yield benefits. Not the least of which is just talking to cool people every day. I talk to amazing people every day. I love them. I have so many friends on every continent of the world, except I don't know if I have a friend on Antarctica. That I don't know. But at least no one has said, hey, KOS, I'm from Antarctica. But there might be somebody. I don't know. Anybody go to Antarctica to live there, or chat or stay there recently for work? Anybody? Hello? I wouldn't be surprised. People are pretty darn cool here. All right, let's see. Let's set up. Click on the bus to call the train. All right, this is our train. At a station. Copper 2. Copper ore 2 building. Okay. Seems legit. 10 seconds of inactivity. Put that up a bit. Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of preaching to the choir here, but, you know, you never can tell. All right, I'll let it pick up the modules as well, because after Copper 2 building, it's gonna probably go and want to do other things. This is a 6-car train, as we discussed. And I think this should have everything we want, because this is building a mine, okay? Let's see, where am I? I'm here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a train on the tracks because I think that's probably what we need. 1. Okay, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5. Nei. That was bad. Jesus. Really? That was so not great. That was just crappy as crappy can be, isn't it? All right, let's move it forward a few car lengths, but not too far. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Hey. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And no, I ain't speaking dirty to yous. Nei. You look up the word in Norwegian for the word 6. Yes, and it is pronounced the same way. Let's see. Copper to pick up. Full. And then add station. Actually, we're going here. This is great. Drop off. Empty. And go. We need to make sure that there is fuel here for the trains. I don't remember if there is or not. Are we fueling? We are. Isn't that nice? That is really nice. Why is this here? I feel like that's not needed. Okay, I think this will work. Are we doing 6 here? We are doing 6. Okay. It does look like we might... Did we order a train for... Nah, we did not. Wait, is there a train here? We were gonna order one, apparently. Okay, what is going on with this train? Are you experiencing an existential crisis? Empty cargo inventory. Why? Oh, there's no thingies. Well, it's either the circuit condition. Let's check that. Pace, night. Or it is the connection, which is probably the case. Let's find ourselves. We need red wire. There it is. Excellent. Yeah, there we go. Boom. All right, that'll fix that one. And then let's just check on that other copper train. Let's wait for this one to pass by. Yes, very good. Very good. Let's click on this one. Okay, heading to copper 2. We want to watch this pick up. Actually, you know what? We want to go over there and watch it because we have other things to build there. Hurry, find it. Night. Oh, that should be here. Okay, it's not picking anything up, of course, because it is not connected to the world. This is not good. Okay, let's get these Spidertrons working this again. Okay, they're doing that. And then, did we get robots? We did get some robots. Okay, there is construction robots. There are construction robots, not there is. Why would I say something so terrible? Ugh. Let's move here. Make sure we can get that roboport down. Good. Now all the rest of them are quite happy to succeed. And where else do we want to go with a roboport? Okay, this whole section there, almost. Yeah, there we go. We need that one up there. So let's place that one. And then, should we deal with this part? I don't know. Kind of feeling like maybe we should. Adding in some extra belts of iron and stuff. So how many belts do we have here? Let's be a little bit proactive here. And let's just... Yeah. Okay. And then we get rid of this. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Meaning we have 7, or sieve, depending on your proclivities. 7 to 6, which might not be the greatest thingy. So what I'm going to do is we're going to be naughty again, and we're just going to connect these together and put those in 6 to 6, which is an easier balancer to make. So we want to actually get rid of this combination here. Completely forgotten about this thing. And let's get our balancer book out. 6 to 6. There we go. We don't want a lane balancer. We just want one of these. Thank yous. Thanks yous. Maybe we do something like this-ish. Seems okay. Actually, we should do this because, well, we should have done something else, technically, if we wanted to be quite nicer about that. Okay, and then go down there, and then the rest of these go in from the top. So let's take it. I'm hitting stuff on the table. Night. That's the joys of Airbnbs. But it's fine. You know what? Airbnbs, I have never had a truly bad experience. I've had some weird ones. Like right now, I'm in a house that, or an apartment that has, the dishwasher has stopped functioning, and the landlady wants me to like unplug this, unplug that, and I'm like, there's nothing plugged in under the sink. It just isn't. And I'm like, I don't know where this thing is. And she's like, move the dishwasher. And I'm like, I ain't moving this dishwasher. Nope, sorry, not happening. So yeah, sometimes things can be odd. However, normally, most hosts want to give you a pleasant experience, and that has been the case for most of my stays. I've stayed in Airbnbs in various places, actually. Oopsies. These are just hairy, nasty. Ugh. Too many trees. The real enemy, I kid you not, it is here. We are dealing with trees of the greenest sort. Ooh. Yes. Let's take the Spidertrons and go over here, please. Fix it for us, please. Oh my god, and we can't even see them. This is just terrible. You know what? I'm just going to grab the along bit thingy. Just going to put it where... Oh, that wasn't quite what I wanted. There we go. Well, just long straight bits. Let's do this. And that. And then we'll do this. Question mark. Okay, maybe it's this. That's simple. Maybe. Okay. And then this one. Yeah, so it's like really strange. Like my mom could really use a dishwasher because she's disabled. She can't stand very long at the sink because she just doesn't have the strength to do it. I mean, she tries, but I'm just gonna leave the dishes in the sink. And I've already talked to the host. I'm just like, this is just not working at all. This is not working at all. So, but that's okay. Sometimes misunderstandings or problems happen, and as long as the host is willing to kind of, I don't know, see what you're going through or help you a bit. Like I told her, I said, the house obviously cannot be left. She probably can't wash all the dishes before she leaves, so should we leave them in the dishwasher or the sink? So, okay, dishwasher, fine, works. So, wait. Fun. Okay, and then this one goes there. My hand is like half hanging over the edge of the keyboard, and it's just not ideal. But it will be fine. It will be fine. Okay, train has actually finished loading. This is crazy good. So now we are waiting, I guess, for more belts. I bet maybe, or maybe not. Huh? Is it not ordering blue belts? Apparently not. Maybe it's not. Oh, that's... No, it is. Somebody's ordering blue belts. I don't know if we have it in here. Let's see what we've got here. We do have blue thing. Oh, yeah. 112 blue belts in the neighborhood here, so that's just fine. Now, the question is, should we attach another mine here? I mean, we could make our Spidertrons go out this way and see what that kind of leads up to. See if that works for us or not. I mean, let's go and see what we've got going on here. I do kind of want to get rid of these bits here, bits and pieces. We don't need to get rid of all of this. We just want to get rid of some of the ghosts. So, kind of like go away. This might be a nice little bit of property to add to our name. We can even pipe it in just directly through there. Let's go ahead and get the main pattern of this stuff and see if we can cover it nicely. Like there's there. Sure. Maybe. Okay. It does kind of repeat some of the bits and pieces there, but it's fine. Overall, it's just going to be fine. Nothing that's too major. We don't really care. Well, okay, there we go. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. And that is going to be that. But I do think that it is possible that we might want to combine a few of these to reduce the amount of belts that we have to spend getting them back up here. And we are going to have to bring RoboPorts over as well. So that is also a thing. What I might do, though, is I might just be easy and just paint this on, kind of. Let's see. I'm going to do a simple thing like this. Ah, it's too long. There we go. There we go. And then this one goes a little bit lower. There we go. Okay. And what do we got on the bottom? I think the bottom one, again, can just like grip on to the one above it. Something like that. Yeah, there we go. All right, and okay, we just need one corner. Then we need a belt brush. So we also need a way to connect the RoboPorts. So let's just go ahead and do that real quick. And we'll have this outpost for a very, very, very long time. No doubt. No doubt. It does look like we are not actually having power just yet. So I'll probably have to get that going. But I'll go ahead and put the belts along the way here first. So let's see how far we can get with this. Maybe we'll be able to at least get the power poles going. Ah, yes, we can definitely do that. But we'll have to put in the next RoboPorts in a bit, like right now, maybe? Okay, let's put one there. Okay. And then the next one. Okay, over there. Don't know what that's doing down there. Seems... Oh, yeah, that's from the thingy. More thingy stuff and thingies that we did not apparently get to. Oh, bots from the base are working now. That's great. Okay. Come on. Give us a telephone pole. Give us a power pole, please. Please. Yo. Alright, do we really need to go back up there and get power poles? Maybe. Oh, you know what? It might be already allocated. That's why it might be working that way. Okay, what we can do here, though, is we can do something like this and start connecting things. I feel like we can definitely start connecting things. Oopsies. I think it might have been reserved by the previous bot. I mean, the other bot network. That's why it didn't work there. Okay, let's get... So let's copy this part here because this seems to be one of our common denominators here. And then do one more. Don't remember how many we took. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's interesting. Copy this and take it up. Okay. Oh, and this one can be deleted. Fun. Well, that makes it easy, definitely. Don't need those little bits and pieces there. Make sure that we are all in, yes, we are in a construction zone. That is perfect. And here, we definitely need a radar array. We'll put that over there. Make sure that we get focus on that. And I'll go ahead and just put this down by this thingy. Probably will not count. Let's see if this is not connected there, but we can put one right there. Cool. All right, so now this whole thing is connected. This thing is now also connected, but it doesn't give us all of the view. So we need to go and put another radar out here somewhere, just wherever. Yeah, it doesn't really matter where it is, just somewhere in this area, and that's going to be fine. All right, so now we have this massive area that's going to be also served by this. So this is 150 million plus 67 million. So effectively 200 and lots of million. 200 lots of million. No, 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 more than that actually. Is it? Wait, huh? 150. Ah, yes, so 117, pardon me. Yeah, 217. 217. There is math in my brain somewhere. I will try to access it soon. Anyway, so this is now a nice little station, and it is loading quick like a bunny. It does look like we are missing some miners, but hopefully we're going to get all of this sorted later as the building train brings the materials there to build with. And then we should have full throughput for all the miners and get this working 100% of the time. I don't know where the copper trains are. Oh, there it is. It is unloading before the last one has stopped. That is perfect. That's exactly what we want. We do have a shunting yard here to collect any trains that are waiting. So we are well prepared for this thing. Let's see, have we actually made more circuits within the last hour's time? We have actually done so. And I'm not exactly sure why, or why that dropped. That seems interesting. But we are trying to get there. We are trying to get, let's see, 15K. This was also 15K over here. So it looks like we need to push for maybe a little bit more something else. Maybe we need more, I don't know what we need more of, because we have full iron ore. You can see that it looks like this is not quite full belts. So maybe we need to investigate this iron ore in the next episode. In any case, we will see what's going on and report in the next episode. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.